Yeah, all of these beats are just snacks, you know I'm an eat cause I'm fat. I smoke a nigga like dab, I smoke a nigga like wax. It's practical, then I'm just tactical. Actually offended if you were surprised. I took a break, came back, still great. Keep the blade like skates on the internet. Fire, don't touch one of mine. I rush a nigga like I'm running behind. You'll never find another 20 that 100 times. I ain't chasing no bitch. If I'm running after dimes, I'm just trying to get a dollar cause the shit that climb. Niggas baffled by my spot on the scaffold, but I did more than what I had to. Still ain't got to where I need to. So back rabbit like a fresh out strike. Still got it, you guessed you right. Don't test my mic. Hit a nigga with a left or right. Either one gon' hurt like Mike. That's not just hype. Good gas got a nigga so hot while I'm up here. Might as well fly. Don't test my flight. Yeah, I been grinding all day and the plan don't going all night. Spazzo, fall up in the spot. Spazzo, giving hell to the light. Meadows, when the scheme wanna plot. Ditto, woo. Riddle, yeah, I'm a grown man, kiddo. Get your head split in the middle. I'll pop a nigga like a skittle. Back at it. Swear the game dirty like a back alley. I done seen the lights serving crack addicts. Nigga bitch in the kitchen doing black magic. White bitch in the kitchen doing white lines. Baby mama hit my phone telling white lies. Really, I'm just trying to buy time. Cause the pack folks said they wanna buy mine. That's back when I had the thing on my hip with a Siamese twin. And it came out quick like a bad place big. Ready to make your day like a birthday kid. Should've got cake like a birthday dish. Want ice and cream dust none on my wrist. Folk walking on the edge, bitch hanging off the cliff. I'm ready about this, did you catch my drift? Been around weird shit, I endeared it like I don't know better, I don't feel shit. Moving through the head like I don't hear it. Used to whack shit, I'm the one to cure it. No, I got the drip like a Keurig. One sip of this shit, really get your day lit. No a nigga like me, stay still for the around me, everybody caved in. Get a day just to save it away with the notion of being scared. Get to know that it's all just in your head. When the table gets set, we all get bread. Popped out cause I'm popping now. Good, call me Pop Tart, I'm so wasted out. No jewels on my neck, just sold on the take. If you know what I mean, you get what I'm saying. Spazzo, fall up in the spot, Spazzo, giving hell to the light. Bad hoes, wanna scheme, wanna plot, ditto. Riddle, I'm a grown man, kiddo. Get your head split in the middle. I'll pop a nigga like a skittle.
Hey, take some of that auto-tune out a bit. Watch out. Watch out. Hey, watch out that bitch. Hey, watch out that hoe. Hey, watch out. Hey, watch out that bitch. Hey, watch out that hoe. Hey, bitch, I'm a boss, you a rich nigga. Ain't not like these niggas, you big difference. Can't hit like Ali hit different. All praise be to God, he put real in me. Hey, watch out that bitch. Watch out. Watch out that hoe. Watch out. Watch out that bitch, watch out that hoe, watch out. Bitch, I'm a boss, you a rich nigga. Ain't nothing like these niggas, you big different. Can't hit like Ali hit different. All praise be to God, he put real in me. Watch out that bitch, watch out that hoe, watch out that bitch, hey, watch out that hoe, watch out. Hey, mama, that go, that man. Got the drip, got the hose, he the man. Look, he can box, he can shoot what it is. Look. You don't wanna party with him. No. Niggas ain't built, I'm built. I don't give a fuck how you feel. Hey, one Molly, real deal. Nigga bite hard, hold a bill. Hey, boy hit hard like Tyson. Light nigga up like lightning. Nigga talk shit, no fight. Boy about that action. These niggas practice. Keep some rats in my match. And I'm about that action. Bitch, I'm a boss, you a rich nigga. Ain't not like these niggas, you big difference. Can't hit like Ali hit different. All praise be to God, he put real in me. Hey, watch out that bitch, watch out that hoe, watch out. Hey, watch out that bitch, watch out that hoe, watch out. Bitch, I'm a boss, you a rich nigga. Ain't not like these niggas, you big difference. Can't hit like Ali hit different. All praise be to God, he put real in me. Watch out that bitch, watch out that hoe, watch out that bitch, watch out. Hey, watch out that hoe, watch out.
Tell a little bitch to watch out. On God, she a bust down. I was down, but I'm up now. Diamonds hit hard, get knocked out. Ooh, feel like the man. Do what I want, you do what you can. Hey, I don't make plans. Yeah, count up them bands and I do my dance. Ooh, this here is no new friend. Hey, no limits, did it again.
That nigga lied if he say we ran. We hit your block and then we spin again.
Bitch, I'm a boss, you a rich nigga. Ain't nothing like these niggas, you big difference. Can't hit like Ali hit different. All praise be to God, it for real in me. Watch out that bitch, watch out. Watch out that hoe, watch out. Hey, watch out that bitch, watch out. Watch out that hoe, watch out. Bitch, I'm a boss, you rich nigga. Ain't nothing like these niggas, you big difference. Can't hit like Ali hit different. All praise be to God, it for real in me. Watch out that bitch, watch out. Watch out that hoe, watch out. Watch out that bitch, watch out. Hey, watch out that hoe, watch out.
All right. You guys.
All right. Y'all know what it is. Gang shit, no lame shit.
No lame shit.
Another Saturday
Yeah.
on this beautiful earth, you heard me?
Yeah, buddy.
Here with MMT crew. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing out there? Yes,
What's
sir.
up?
Let me know, man. That's all I'm trying to find out. How y'all doing?
Well, tonight, hey, we got an exciting show because, this is going to be us, the crew, but hey, we're going to talk about some important events that's going on right now, kind of get different point of views on it. And, hey, we're just going to get it cracking, but, with the King James, here, bloopers, okay?
Y'all, we like ourselves.
It's just another Saturday.
Y'all know us, man. Stop playing.
Yeah, man. But hey, I heard you had some feelings about King James, Mr. LeBron James himself.
The world's asking, is this the death of LeBron?
Who died?
No, he didn't actually.
Okay.
He's not actually dead.
Oh, tell me.
We're just saying, look, is this the end of LeBron?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
in
mean,
basketball, period.
He's lost in the first round. LeBron hasn't lost in the first round since before I had kids. And I want y'all to think about that.
James been having kids since
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, so y'all,
Since he was baby,
pull that thing out.
Yeah.
It's LeBron hasn't lost in the first round since before I had children. So it's been a minute since we've seen him not be the king. And I'm not a LeBron fan, but I'm not going to sit here and act like the man ain't been the shit since before I had the white shit.
he was the shit.
He's been the shit for a while, and he's out in the first round. Hear this. Nobody died when I say this. Against the Phoenix Suns. They ain't been shit since before I was smoking weed. And that's grade school.
Now we talking about LeBron James as an individual player. We talking about the teams versus teams because I could have sworn it takes more than one person.
It does.
to win.
It does. It does.
Now LeBron has been known to
Carry a whole goddamn team to the finals.
Carry
The whole fucking team
But
to the finals.
is that fair to say that he's
Oh,
dead?
But then too, Michael Jordan is the
You get what I'm
greatest,
saying?
but he ain't never won every game either. You know
You
what
know
I'm
what
saying?
I'm saying? But
But everybody had that. And I'm not even really a big sports fan. I just look at for the butts and the cuteness.
okay.
But everybody have their bad day. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he can't shine like he is up there in the age. He is up there. He is up there in the age.
It's past not being able to perform.
Whoa.
The man has.
I can't even co-sign that statement because he still outperforms some rookies.
That's what I'm saying. It's past not being able to perform. He cannot give you that triple double throughout the playoffs.
He can't
He can't carry these teams.
That's what it is.
He
You know what I'm saying? Say he can't do
He's
that.
been carrying
anymore.
teams since he was 19. You feel me?
And
I mean,
look,
but then at the same time,
he can't.
we're exposing the half of LeBron to where making people that say that, oh, he carries his teams. We're actually like
maybe in his 20s and his early 20s,
Not
mid
even
20s.
that. We're saying
But
in the face,
now-
he's not carrying teams. He never has.
But you know,
He carried a team
but
one
you know
time when he was in
The
Cleveland.
devil is alive.
They say that about all big stars: Kobe, LeBron James,
Yeah, you get up
Michael.
in age,
You know what I'm
it's over
saying?
with.
they said that about all y'all. Didn't know I know that many basketball players on this y'all,
Yeah, this
but
man.
you know, they said that about them. But then too, it's like shit. They can't give you the rock away like they could back in when they was in the early 20s.
Right.
You know
And
what I'm saying?
That's my thing. People, basketball fans, sports fans especially, they think that this is
Die
the
hard
same
true
guy
boyfriends.
every goddamn year. When in reality, I'm not gonna say he dead. King James is still a monster. Like, y'all still have to respect that man and what he does and his dedication, just like people respected Kobe in the same light.
Well,
like, you know what I'm saying?
the thing with Kobe was we never expected Kobe to do the things that people are expecting out of LeBron. And I think the reason for that being is Kobe didn't go out his way to create what LeBron does. The thing that LeBron does is try to win. I think that's why everybody is so hard on LeBron. Not saying that every team isn't in it to win it, you know what I'm saying? But you go out your way to put special teams together in the purpose of winning a championship. Okay. So we expect that from you because that is literally what you do on purpose. You don't go out here and be like, hey, whoever we draft, we draft.
Does he?
Come on, man.
Does he? Does
the NBA blocked the trade with Kobe and Paul Pierce when I was growing up because they said they don't feel like it'd be fair to the rest of the NBA if Kobe and Paul Pierce got together.
But that
hear me out though. Hear me out. The commissioner blocked that.
Right.
The NBA themselves stepped in and was like, nah, we can't do all that. 2 years later, they allowed Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, and Chris Bosh to get on the same team. They're making it for this guy to win. So when you do not win, it drives people crazy. Because literally, after they put all those, that was back when the NBA could have 1 or 2 superstars on the team and go to the finals. You can't do that now. You got to have 2 to 3 now.
And why
you could
that?
Because of LeBron.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. So when you don't win, it drives people crazy because you've literally changed the rules of basketball almost to, nigga, everybody get on the team, we're going to get us a ship. Kobe couldn't get one nigga. Kobe wanted Chris Paul. That's it. I don't want nobody else to give me Chris Paul. And I think I can fuck up all y'all.
Was Chris Paul the one with the Kardashian?
No, Chris Paul's respected.
Chris Humphrey.
That's Chris Humphrey, yeah. He's nobody.
Apparently.
I ain't gonna say LeBron James. I will say
even with the
LeBron
Kardashian
James.
girl, nobody.
I feel like LeBron
he was
James
like literally nobody.
Yeah.
Average like 5 points a game.
That's what I'm saying right there.
Like,
how you get to the NBA?
Like
You're big.
What
He was big, like 7 foot.
Yeah, bald headed, black eye.
What you
Oh,
thought?
he's not even black.
What you thought, Key?
Chris Humphrey, Chris Humphrey,
He was so bad.
Puerto Rican or some shit. What the fuck is that nigga like?
It was
The
something.
fuck is Chris Humphrey?
It was-
That nigga.
So
An ounce of nigga.
Nah, but
that was
I
that
just
Chloe
still
talking
nigga.
about? Well, but I'm still on that.
Still nigga. I like that. That was
You
nice.
said
Bars.
Chloe?
No, that Kardashian. He was Kim.
No, but that's what I was saying, man. Like, and for me
he's
to not be a LeBron fan, I really feel some type of way about the way people coming at it.
I'm sorry. Real quick, real side note question. Wasn't he a football player?
Who?
The one that was married to Kim?
No, that was Reggie as a football. Chris was a basketball.
player, yeah.
So which one of them was married to the black basketball? Was he?
That was Chloe.
Chloe. So
Yeah,
That
you
was
talking about
what's
Kim?
his name. No, he ain't talking about him.
Because only 2 of them was with.
No, Chris
somebody
Humphrey
else.
was with Kim. He was like the first after Reggie.
Yeah.
Okay.
After Reggie, it was Chris. It was so
Oh,
bright.
yeah.
He looked like a real sensitive Drake with no beard.
Yeah, the nigga is weird man. But like I was saying, I'm not a LeBron fan, but these niggas going too far.
I thought you fucked with
I'm
Bron.
fucking no Bron Kobe till I die. Big K's, nigga.
Well,
But I ain't mean like that. Damn, I just.
Sorry.
I
Got two
just-
sides in the game, fam.
Okay, everywhere
Got two
apparently.
sides, okay? Can't be out here floating.
I mean, but
Okay, a lot of people do.
I think back when LeBron was on the Heat, I think one of the things that made it so tremendous is because it hadn't been done before, because of the block
Well,
trade, because of all this stuff, because
I mean,
of
it had been
of
done
the
before,
owners.
but it had been done how can I? And this is gonna sound crazy when I say it. They said LeBron didn't create the super team. In the premise, no, he didn't.
No, but he made it okay too.
No, not even just that, fam. You gotta look at it. Every other super team, all right, Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, Robert Parrish. All right.
That wasn't
They
created.
drafted them.
Yeah, that wasn't created. That was
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar
good picking.
came over before they got Magic Johnson. So when Kareem, Magic Johnson, and James Worthy got together, they drafted them. They drafted that super team. Isaiah Thomas knew they drafted them. Dennis Rodman came the second time Michael Jordan got some championships. He didn't need Dennis Rodman on the first go around.
I don't know.
Mike got Scottie Pippen out the draft.
I can't
You know what I'm
say King
saying?
James is dead just for the simple fact that I feel like it was on purpose because Space Jam is going to come out.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So you can't.
LeBron
really,
in there.
Yeah, LeBron.
Yeah,
He
he
was
was
I thought that was fake.
No, that's pretty real.
That's real.
It's
Yeah.
good.
Is it good?
It looks like it's gonna be a cute
I
little
think
way
it's
of
gonna
how
be
they brought.
shit.
I think it's gonna be the.
But that's what I'm saying.
I get a cartoon and all
He-
types of stuff.
I'm not saying the death of him as a entrepreneur, as a black man, because I'm gonna be real with y'all, flat out. LeBron James is old school when it comes to being an athlete in the public. When you look at the Bill Russells,
LeBron James.
the Kareem Abdul-Jabbars, they were political. They were woke. That was a message they had. They didn't just Oscar Robertson got even paid for the black athletes of all sports. They weren't just basketball players. And Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player, but he was a horrible man. He had that power. Him and Magic Johnson. Y'all had the power to stand up for us. And in the 90s, you didn't show us that. Michael Jordan did not step in.
But y'all stand by him like a motherfucker. It's like LeBron up
Because
here.
I speak on Michael Jordan on court. Okay. That's why I always say basketball player.
Okay.
I always put that next to him. Because if I'm going by who's a better man, who would I want my kids to be like?
You feel me?
I want my kids to be like LeBron. This man's been married to the same woman since high school. And how many times you heard of him getting fucking a little white bitch?
He a smart one. He's smart.
I mean, that's why I say when
That
people
we
are
know
so
of,
quick to say
allegedly.
King James is
That we know of.
gone,
But that won't
like
matter.
That's the big point, though.
His
that
life-
we know of. I'm
That
sorry.
wouldn't. My bad. That wouldn't matter because if we
If it was
didn't
a
know
problem.
the wife, you know what I'm saying?
If it was a problem, then it would have been.
It would have been something.
It would have been something. If it was
Okay,
Well,
because look at Tiger Woods. Everybody
Come
know
on,
about
man.
that.
We didn't know until
Niggas,
she
we
beat
thought Tiger
till she beat the fuck out of his ass with that
I
golf
kind of
club.
figured he eventually going to virtue.
Well,
but
hit his car. Let me correct.
I don't know. I mean, I can't stand when sports fans are so quick to say somebody is dead when in reality, maybe my nigga is just tired of
That's dead,
constantly. No, but it's not like dead. It means you can't come back.
No.
My thing is this
Oh, yeah,
year,
you're right.
because
Yeah,
COVID was a weird year. Let's just be honest.
He
on
won
the
the
box.
championship that
Exactly,
weird year,
but then
man.
when did this season start?
Shit, right after that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you talking about a man that has been to back-to-back champions,
Right.
at least back-to-back Final Fours for years.
Not even Final Four this
You know
time,
what I'm
though.
saying? But no.
That's
But
for
still,
great-
but
yeah,
still,
yeah,
but
I'm talking
still, it's still
Yeah,
that
probably.
whole constantly 100+ games every year.
yeah, he had to put no
But you
extra
didn't
real
win.
work
You didn't
in
even
for the
go to
last year.
playoffs
So
the year before COVID.
But
It's just off
see,
that
but
game,
the
you
fact
know?
that he had to rebuild his team, he knew he wasn't
But
going
it
to go
was
to the
chilling.
playoffs.
You had a whole, like, that's what I'm saying, 2019, you went home early. You ain't even go to the playoffs.
Because you knew you weren't going to win. Not
No,
with the team that you had.
You couldn't make it. You wanted to, but that was the beginning of the end.
That
That year we saw that for real. LeBron can't carry a team no more. He for real can't do it, and he ain't done it since Cleveland, since his first stint.
But think about it, he left Cleveland for the Lakers. Magic told him.
Well, you talking about the second time? I mean,
Yeah. Magic told him on the phone when he was even negotiating coming to the Lakers that, hey, this is a new team. We building this team. Hey, it's gonna be rough the first year. It's gonna be rough the second year. But this is the build of a team.
Man, when that nigga said he was going to get AD, and I get so I guess me as a Kobe fan, I just get mad about the Chris Paul trade because I feel like Kobe spent 8. He was trying to get the Chris Paul trade. He won a finals after he didn't get that trade. 2009, he was trying to get it. He won a finals after he didn't get that trade. The next year, they gave LeBron that trade to Miami, and he went and played Dirk in the championship.
But see, do you know if Kobe had a hand in the background?
What do you mean?
Like Kobe had mad power. Like
Kobe had mad power, but
so it's like just
commissioner,
because he
I'm
lost that, don't mean that he didn't go back to the commissioner and be like, hey, fought that shit on the back end so Miami could do that trade. Like it could have been a setup because
what
of
would Kobe gain from Miami doing that trade? Kobe's a killer.
No. He didn't gain anything from the Miami trade. What I'm saying is he set the precedence for it to actually become, because they stopped him. Mm-hmm. So maybe he fought it on the back end, like, okay, this is why y'all should do it. Maybe he was convincing them to let it happen.
I feel that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like Kobe probably had a hand in it, even though he wasn't gonna benefit. I mean, hell,
that's some bullshit, dog.
But
like, my nigga had at least, because he didn't tear his Achilles in 2016. You know what I'm saying? Like my nigga had a couple more years left in him. That's what. That's 6 more years. How many championships do Chris Paul and Kobe Bryant have won in 6 years?
I mean, shit.
They would have came back up in the West.
Okay.
The Spurs wouldn't have went to them finals.
Right.
Then we would have got that Kobe and LeBron finals that we always wanted. Okay. Come on now. The NBA fucked us out of that.
Yeah. That's the NBA fault for.
Yeah, no, it is.
The owner's fault. That was nothing but the owner. That was not the commissioner.
Yeah, no, that's the commissioner. The owners were with it. They weren't minded. We're getting money either way. You gotta look at it. The only person that has a power trip like that. Roger. I think it was Adam then. Adam Silver, because Roger, he's the most progressive motherfucker I'd have met. I mean, I'd have met. He's the most progressive. Progressive.
Every year on the class, I meet you.
You know what I'm saying? He's just out here promoting gay rights, promoting Black Lives Matter. He progressive as fuck. He wouldn't stop nothing like that. This nigga Adam Silver gets in there. He's the same one stopped AI from getting all the trades to get people to come over there and help him win a ring. He stopped a lot of people from getting together. And then,
I mean, that's just because of fear.
And then
he gets out, and Roger comes in. He just mentioned it. Adam left, and then Roger comes in and lets the shit happen.
Adam still let the nigga get the trade. He let LeBron get it because they wanted LeBron, because they saw Kobe getting his older, later years. They wanted LeBron to be the face of the NBA. What better way to do that is to make sure this nigga make it to the finals. And now the East was trash. I don't know why they had to do that anyway. I just want him to get a chance to win. I didn't appreciate that. LeBron is not your fault. I understand, but I will forever be mad at you for that. Even though because I'm not a LeBron fan, but they going in on that man saying like they like, that nigga. I'm like, damn, I ain't never seen so many people happy for an athlete to lose. I thought niggas hated Kobe. No, nigga, they hate
winning.
Win. I think like you got 10 trips to the finals.
It's not politics.
The only player that had more trips to the finals than you is Bill Russell, and they had like 14, 15 trips to the finals. That shit's fucking crazy. In the modern NBA, you had 10 trips to the finals, and you have 4 rings. That's driving people crazy.
Okay. Sounds like Tom Brady with the Patriots. It drives you crazy, but you got to respect it.
The thing with Tom Brady is, it has never ever been done. What he's doing ain't never been done before. He's literally doing something we ain't never ever in the history of football ever seen. Okay, this nigga won 7 rings. You got more rings than most franchises got by themselves.
Which is true.
That's ridiculous. That's one man. You got 7 NFL rings. They will never, ever. You
going to the Hall of Fame as soon as
talking about nigga when you hang your helmet up. Hall of Fame.
We're going to bypass the requirement.
No, that shit. Fuck that. It's Tom Brady. It's
TV. Come on, man. Don't even vote. What are you voting for? Waste of time. Childish.
That nigga Tom Brady got so many motherfucking rings. Bro, that shit.
I don't think King James is dead. I think he's transitioning to be more
secondary player.
Not even secondary player, but he's coaching the kids up. So I mean, I can't be mad at him for not wanting to take all the shine and let somebody else shine and build these players, these rookies up, and younger, even older players. But I think he's transitioning to more media and especially with his show The Shop and just having that dialogue. So I don't think he's dead. I think he's just tired because he's been with a year.
He said he want to play with his son. That's his goal. Ronnie's in the 11th grade. LeBron got to play for at least 2-3 more years if you want to play with his son. You got to play for at least 3 years. You got to play for at least 4 more years. You got to play until you're 40 because Your son got to do that 1 year in school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, they took that out. And
They reversed it
they
back.
reversed it. Now, hear me out, y'all. LeBron say, I want to play with my son. The year before his son becomes a senior,
Come on.
they reversed the rule to having to go to college
Why
for
they
a
do
year.
that? Why they do that?
I remember they took that whole way. I was like, damn,
They
yeah.
took it out when he got out. Right after he came out.
I didn't want to bring that up.
I just thought
I didn't want to bring that up. As soon as LeBron got in the NBA, they said, we don't
Okay,
no more high school
we're
players.
tired of y'all motherfucking super aliens.
No more high
Okay.
school players. This
You
nigga played
nasty
basketball for damn near 20 years.
Mhm.
And then the year before his son's ready to go into the NBA, go into getting playing, they're like, hey, we're just going to remove the whole thing about you
Very
guys going to
quietly
college.
too. Very quietly.
Real silent,
Very
right?
quietly.
That was real smart. I ain't noticed that.
Yeah.
Boy,
Whatever.
that throwing that boy dick after I'm playing.
I'm telling you, man, the screen's been pulled behind. So.
Mm.
Space Jam coming out. That's why I'm like, he must have,
I gotta stop, nigga. I gotta
Check
cater
out
to
Real
my
Nigga.
heart.
I got the commercials and shit.
Y'all, look
Look at Chris Paul. Look at Chris Paul. How many championships has he won? How many commercials do we have?
Endorsement game, stupid.
You heard me though?
That
Take
nigga
some time out.
Uncle Cliff.
Hey, let me get out
That
these
nigga-
finals real quick. Let me get out these,
That
playoffs
nigga
real quick.
endorsement game, stupid though.
You hear me though? LeBron
He
trying to-
keep running them commercials during the NBA.
Yeah, shoot. Hey. But y'all tell us what y'all think about King James. Is he dead? Still alive? Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comments and everything.
I want all LeBron haters and lovers.
I want all of
Tap
our
in.
lovers to, James even have the audacity to say that matters. Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out,
I
man.
can't even say, y'all.
Alright, y'all, we gonna go out with.
Hey, but y'all stay tuned. Stay tuned for the Mega Money Train, y'all. Ooh, we gonna go back with a song. Gonna hit y'all with one.
Niggas be tattling. So pass me the pot, this my medicine. Yeah.
These niggas be tattling, but I keep on pushing and pedaling. All on the green like a metal fence, or like I'm pulling up celery. Go to the top, what they telling me. This is my manifest destiny. Pass me the pot, this my medicine. Man, this shit here is so devilish. These niggas be tattling. I keep on pushing and pedaling. All on the green like a metal fence, or like I'm pulling up celery. Go to the top, what they telling me. This is my manifest destiny. Pass me the pot, this my medicine. Man, you are not in my regimen. And letting them know that it's feeding time. And I am hungry, so be advised. I'm with my dog, but no seeing eye. I see it all through these eagle eyes. Pick up the money, you need a ride. And I won't stop, I don't see a sign. How they gon' talk without me in mind? Talking about beef, but they vegan now. Better get out the way before it get hectic. Everywhere I should accept it. They better beat it domestic. Who I'm gon' beat in this exhibition? She like how I beat it like X and shit. Look how I'm striving for excellence. Spit that fire, think I need the exorcist. So much fire, they better start running for exits because of the smoke. Man, I hope they got some iron lungs. Young Tex is a tyrant. On their neck like a lion's cub. At their neck like a violin. Disrespect to get violent. See the fate like a diet drugs. For the check, niggas sign me up. Feel like the only nigga that can give me flurries. Oh, I'm Tyreek Hill in the secondary. Code is scary, cause they know they never catch me. Now I'm all in their brain like I'm epilepsy. I done came through the door for my recognition. Why don't you take a scope at what text perfected? Ain't it funny? The monster been resurrected, man. Everything I spit is legendary. These niggas be tattling, but I keep on pushing and pedaling. All on the green like a metal fence, or like I'm pulling up celery. Go to the top, what they telling me. This is my manifest destiny. Pass me the pot, this my medicine. Man, this shit here is so devilish. These niggas be tattling. I keep on pushing and pedaling. All on the green like a metal fence, or like I'm pulling up celery. Go to the top, what they telling me. This is my manifest destiny. Pass me the pot, this my medicine. Man, you are not in my regimen.
this, flip this, move that. Ayy, black Nino, that the bitch you want your hat. No count, touchdown, run it backpack, full of shit to make some racks. Stash this, flip this, move that. Black Nino, that the bitch you want your hat. No count, touchdown, run it backpack, full of shit to make some racks.
Remember hard labor, life in the trap getting paid for. Make sure the plug good if it's a favor. Keep sending flavors, my whole clientele getting crazy. They living with us sitting on the day list. They lit like Vegas. I like changing with no slavery and never let a fuck nigga blame me. My little still stays with a stick. I bet you niggas won't play still till you find yourself playing. Seen the biggest nigga get a hold of them. Play my cards right without folding them. I told my young nigga watch for the big fish. That's why the nigga always keep the pole with him. In this life it's a quest. This just gotta play it like chess. A punter put one through your neck. Now you a king, they got check. Gotta think my niggas moving in advance. The profit of bigger finance. Ayy, plus I do when I want. When I'm leaving the house, I be taking a chance. The shit I said to the streets, man, some of these junkies walk up in the dance. There's never enough money, gotta spend some, so them dollars in hands. There's never enough money, gotta spend some, so them dollars in hands.
Stash this, flip this, move that. Ayy, black Nino, that the bitch you want your hat. No count, touchdown, run it backpack, full of shit to make some racks. Stash this, flip this, move that. Black Nino, that the bitch you want your hat. No count, touchdown, run it backpack, full of shit to make some racks.
Concrete thinking, so stuck in my old ways. Cause the trap that I gotta do numbers. I used to be broke in the bitch, no pot to piss. Now my pocket be full of them honey. Can't help every trap I'm in, every drug gets sold. And I gotta stay strapped like a dyke, just like to push light. I never left from the block until my personas was right. Dugging in vacants, jumped in the game, take a player. This trap shit bigger than Sega. Dope hit, hard hate maker, think I lead one of the greatest. I can get bust from the low from a nigga I thug in the cave with. These niggas don't stay still, they on and off like a light switch. Hit the gas just to get hype shit. This from the heart, really didn't write this. My past shit, I never liked this, but this new me kinda fight shit. Soldiers taking the life bid, smoking pot to take a pop quiz. No child support cause I support kids. If I get caught with this, it's gonna be kingpin.
Stash this, flip this, move that. Ayy, black Nino, let the bitch you want your hat. No count, touchdown, run it back.
I don't know what it is about them.
I just wanna show you love. I told her I'm a soldier, love. And I just wanna see you make it. And then I wanna see you naked. I just wanna show you love. I told her I'm a soldier, love. And she just wanna see me make it. And I just wanna see you naked. Bet you niggas won't try me. Working out, they won't spot me. Yeah, I was destined for greatness. I made it when niggas was plotting. Way back, I was popping. Passing the rock like Stockton. They tried to compare me to Rose. So number one, I'm rocking. I won't let the folks copy and paste me. That little pussy got some power, baby. I'm crushing the candy, it's my taste. They speak on my name, but it really don't face me. Creating the lane like I'm speed racing. That's for Jamal, Samaya, and Katie. A baby goat like Tom Brady. I'm repping that black money till I'm Mercedes. I been on my hustle, I won't let them play me. They gave me violations, I won't let them play me. Got 2.5 years left on probation. Soon as it's over, it's time for vacation. Too many problems with that situation. That's the reason I'm sitting and waiting. Had to dream like the king, I'ma make it. She shaking that ass like she from Jamaica. Life is what you make. I just wanna show you love. I told her I'm a soldier, love. And I just wanna see you make it. And then I wanna see you naked. I just wanna show you love. I told her I'm a soldier, love. And she just wanna see me make it. And then I wanna see you naked.
She know what it is, ahead of my bitch. You hear me, I'm ready to ride. You must keep a toolie when living in Roolie, and you ain't gonna make it outside. I can't trust these niggas, I can't trust these bitches. I'm careful, I'm sharing my vibe. You know that you special, I show that you special. If ever I let you inside, never gonna be no side, no. Fuck it till you hit that high, no. They can't see me, ain't eyes closed. I know, baby. Everybody go with show. Everybody know the show blow. Remember my baby's a no. I'll go crazy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I feel like a fiend sometimes when you do things. You got what I want, you know what I need. I was made for you, you was made for me.
I just wanna show you love. I told her I'm a soldier, love. And I just wanna see you make it, make it. And then I wanna see you naked, naked. I just wanna show you love. I told her I'm a soldier, love. And she just wanna see me make it, make it. And I just wanna see you naked, naked.
All right, y'all.
Back in the BIE,
We
y'all.
back,
You know what
y'all.
it is.
We are a progressive station. You know what I'm saying? We are, man. We black.
Okay.
You said.
You said okay.
Okay. We black. But what?
Hey, so Nicky with the Tea, y'all, was hot on the scene
Yes,
last
ma'am.
night.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell
Okay,
us what
so
you
you
saw
guys, if you guys don't know, last night in little Waco, Texas, we had Lil Jon in the house. You know,
okay, co-time.
You know, they put a little cone on,
Yeah, I
on
heard
the map.
Snoop coming too.
Yeah,
I'm ready. I'm mad because I didn't get my ticket.
What?
Shout out Rose
Popping
Media,
it like-
shout out the brewery, shout out
out
all the people that's bringing these people here.
Shout out to the backyard. Yeah,
The
backyard. Yes,
Y'all
thank
do
you
that
for that.
thing.
Yes, they getting that coin real quick.
And you dumb not to.
Yeah.
Everybody, I was like, every time I get on Facebook, what nigga,
And,
Here?
and I don't know if this
And
is
you know, usually we have something like that, but it'd be the Heart of Texas Coliseum.
Yeah.
It'd be some shit that ain't no black people gonna show up to. They doing this shit
Yeah.
in the hood. Like,
and I think this is right, and I think this is ran by some white people. Like this is not. I don't think this is even ran by some black people. Like it's black artists coming to a white-owned club. Like
yeah,
so.
Well, I mean, them people that's
we never had clubs for people
This is
to
not a club. It's a bar.
bar. We never had
I
bars
wanna go.
or anything for anyone to come perform in. Waco was so motherfucking ghetto and gangster.
Yeah.
We didn't have shit, but nigga, if you want to go in the Heart of Texas Coliseum, you wasn't gonna make a right and get on Waco Drive and head to the south side.
not
LaSalle.
the concert.
You wasn't finna head to no south
My thing
side.
is that place is cramped.
Yeah.
And they,
Cramped.
of course you're gonna sell out, but everybody trying to get in that bitch.
What?
It's gonna be you gotta block off the street. It's a whole street party now. It's like niggas is sitting in their car like a drive-through.
Parking lot
Yes,
pimping.
fine, man.
Yeah. So
That's crazy though. Like, I feel you.
So they also
I like it.
yeah. They
You said
also
a DJ or something.
yeah. They also have some
You see his name? I could probably say it for you. You know.
DJ. Yeah. Because I never heard of them.
No one says they're hip. It says they're hip. I said, let me see. I could probably read it. I'm hip.
Boy, you play.
Yeah.
Where's the name?
That's the flyer I got. It's ADE.
Yeah. Okay, so
ADEEZY.
this DJ is apparently somebody.
But he is
Hey, who?
ADEEZY.
DJ Adizi.
Yeah, that. But I did
Sonically
YouTube.
speaking.
I YouTubed some of his music earlier today because when my friends sent me the flyer,
Is he dope?
he got some. I twerked a little bit to a little something.
You know.
So it is tonight. It's $5 before like 11, I think, and closed at 2. So
Oh, y'all can go drop that thunder on.
So
I can't because I ain't got nowhere to drop my kid. Okay, I'm.
also, you guys, it
You
is.
know what?
Yeah, it does.
Exactly, because you ain't no help.
Because he got something he got to deal with too. So,
I don't want him to deal with mine.
No, he got something he got to deal with.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
But
Shit. Everybody tell him to. Ain't nobody told this nigga to triple play on these motherfuckers. Over here, LeBron James. Man, 29 million kids we don't know.
Okay.
They got a lot of points.
I promise you. All the points.
Jones, they got a lot of points in the game, nigga. Fuck
Whoa.
him. He won. He won.
I'm dead.
Oh, my mama retired. You gotta see my jersey hanging in the rafter.
You know what?
Yo,
Cootie.
I'm in the bleachers. Nah, but But it is Pride Month. Happy Pride, everybody.
Happy
Pride.
Out to the
Hey, girl.
LGBTQ.
Hey, girl.
Pride Month. We told you this.
Happy Pride. You
Yeah.
say that now?
Yeah.
That's a term.
Yeah.
And if it's not, MMT coined it.
No, it's not.
It's already. It's already.
For real.
It's been a thing for many years, centuries since Paris is burning. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm working on it, guys.
That's why you got a friend to lace you up on the game. I'm the true T. But
I don't know what he just said.
On you have a real friend that's gonna give you the information.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Gotta break it down.
You know, my best friends have always been gay males.
Me being a heterosexual black male, because I know, and I'm gonna be, and I have to be honest, because
they are the most.
We are the most
beautiful people,
but we're the most stiffest ones.
That's what got my
like
confidence.
So, I know us as black men, we probably late to the table, and I'm not speaking for all black men because I know all y'all late on understanding the terms and
other things.
Okay.
Everyone's getting comfortable.
Humanize it, and I know that sounds fucked up,
but hell, we had to be humanized.
But
we still got to be
as
humanized.
a male, bro. I can remember my mindset. You automatically feel like everybody was trying to fuck you, and oh God, bro, that's what we scared of. That's all we scared of. That's the whole.
That every gay guy want you or try to turn you around.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I love my people. I fight to death. I get mad with the F word. You know what I'm saying? But it is some people with that mind frame. But if they want you, they gonna try to get you. They will rather get you drunk, get you high,
that's the man,
or
that's
whatever.
The man part of them.
Yeah,
because as a man,
also, but shit, your females do that too. Yeah, but
you know, men.
But the gays, the girls,
testosterone.
The girls are slick.
Them studs,
you know?
testosterone.
Yeah. But the girls, and I call the girls as the kids, the gays. You know what I'm saying? They slick. They're more undercover with it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say this: the trade, which is straight men that do not look gay, pretty much trade. You know, portray to be straight, but
okay.
You know,
this is so much.
They getting smart too. You know what I'm saying? They getting smarter too by the minute because they know the girls, the kids is out here putting them out there on Fun Street. They this, that, and the third or whatever.
I mean, I've dealt with a lot. I'm happy with her. Got so many gay friends, and they out as. I mean, I knew somewhere, but it wasn't my place to say nothing. So that it wasn't my business. You know what I'm saying? I just be wanting to know it's okay that I know because I don't care.
Yeah. I don't know where this leads
you
on the spectrum of being a person, but I think I'm only comfortable. I can't. I don't. You know, I'm trying my best. It's gonna take me a minute, niggas. You know,
you told me you
this
the only one.
That's Nick to me, man. I'm not saying he's the only gay person that I can deal with.
No,
I work with him.
Yeah,
I work with him. I've been to church with him.
I'm just the one that made it comfortable for him to
because
when I met James, I didn't act like a typical hat girl type of gay.
Yeah,
I was. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Let's smoke. Let's chill. Can you teach me the game? You know what I'm saying? Like type shit. Play football, ran niggas over type shit. Like that's what he seen. He didn't see me as.
He was a nigga.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like the advocate for him to make it was like okay for him to be like at least if he can't hang out like personally with other gays, I made it comfortable to talk to other gays. You know what I'm saying?
No
for
shit.
him. So
thank you for explaining that before. I got one day with a host of Grammys in about 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard my gay friend take up for me. You heard him. He tell him.
He like you said. I'm not racist.
Yeah.
I have a gay friend.
I'm not homophobic.
You don't think you have a gay friend?
Like
he's regular.
Yeah. But I do say this.
Ask about me.
And I say that to say this because Waco doesn't have really a gay pride. They do have like a little small community. It's called Waco's Pride.net. They do have 2 events coming up. They have one called the Summer Pride Dance, June 26th at 7 through 10 p.m.
The what?
Summer Pride Dance.
Summer Pride Dance, okay.
Yeah. Space is limited. They wanted RSVP to reserve your spot. You can find them on Facebook. Go to Google. The second thing they have is Loud, Proud, and Classy. DJ party, DJ dance party. Yeah. DJ dance party, drink specials and more. No cover, 18 and up. June 12th at 8 p.m. on Austin Street. It's 723 Austin Avenue, Waco, Texas. So, yeah, like I said, you can find them on Google, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat.
You can follow people on Google.
Actually, you can.
Oh, because I don't know.
I don't know.
Wait a minute. You gonna say it now? No, hold on. Yes, you know it.
Hey, now I feel like shit because I feel like I just tried to call my nigga out. And I went on my phone. Anybody that know me in real life, nigga, y'all know Jones collect the shit. Man, I don't know what that is. So that nigga said, follow nigga on Google. I got Google followers.
But yes, you guys,
We know Google following niggas.
I'm definitely gonna reach out to them because you can volunteer with them. I definitely want to get with them.
Get somebody on the show.
Yeah. I'm gonna reach out.
We support you guys. We love you guys.
And I'm not like that because I got a gay friend.
Boom. Period.
He's so racist.
I'm definitely gonna reach out to them and introduce them.
Consider being a sexist.
You know what? That's on a whole nother level. I can't think about.
Isn't that being a sexist? In a way,
I would think so.
It's sexist.
Most definitely.
If not, you heard it here first. I was trying to get us paid, y'all. We're gonna find our way in there.
Also, one more thing before I pass it on.
My name's Sylvan.
I do notice that we are one of the smallest cities too that don't have a pride parade. And I definitely want to try to get that started.
Man.
I know I may not do it this year,
Fight for your
but most likely we already got that.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Everybody's
You heard it first, y'all. It ain't gonna be this year because it's already Pride Month.
But
next June, we looking out.
Yes, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. So
a question. I need this answer. Seriously. Okay. Why did gays want to sacrifice their right of freedom?
What you mean?
By getting married.
Shit, but for one, we want to be like everybody else. Why not? Why we can't get married and have the same rights as heterosexual couples do?
So it was more of a rights thing. I saw a couple things where they were like, they wouldn't cover my partner when he had cancer and shit.
Shit like that because they don't think it's
proper relationship or whatever.
a biblical thing. Like it's
not recognized as a real relationship.
Okay, but
like shit, it took forever for us to even be accepted. You know what I'm saying? For it to even be okay to talk about.
What's that shit with Will Smith? Where it was had a thing, and it was talking about this man had a court case. They arrested him for having gay sex.
I didn't hear about that. I'm
in the 80s, fam. They ran in this nigga house. They kicked in the wrong door. And
was Will Smith having it?
No, it wasn't Will Smith.
It was on the show of men.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
It was
I don't
What we need to know.
It was Will Smith's first movie ever.
Yeah, it was. Very first movie.
When he was real young.
Real young.
I said
the white boy.
Yeah, I know that movie, but I can't think of it.
I can't think of it because I just saw that scene and I was like,
I gotta do it for Will Smith.
So you ain't say Will Smith.
I think Will Smith is okay. He's handsome.
But like it was in the 80s.
It
was one of the court cases that started to be the beginning of gay rights in a sense because they kicked the man door in. This is in like South Carolina or something. It was wrong door or something, or they kicked it in and somebody reported them for being gay. They didn't know it was a crime. They kicked the door in. Apparently, under the law, gay sex was like.
But you know what? It was in like the 50s, 60s.
Yeah, this was
like
80s.
70s, 80s too. Like really into like the early 90s and 2000s.
Yeah,
like,
they won their law.
And even to today, like in some states and countries, like it's against the law. You go to jail. Like even like back when the whole Jewish and Hitler type stuff, Holocaust thing. Like, bitch, the gays have to wear like this pink triangle for them to identify that you was gay.
That's powerful.
So I can imagine for them now. For like, take us back to slavery and being gay. I wonder how that would have been for us too. You know, so like I wonder about like.
I'll be honest. I don't think it was. They had buck busting back then.
Right. I was just gonna say
but
what is
that probably
buck busting? It was when the slave owner would it was mostly practiced in Jamaica and Haiti and stuff like that. It's when the slave master would take the biggest, strongest black guy, like if they felt like this is the one that's gonna start the revolt. Like, it wasn't always about
when
the
they broke
one.
the biggest nigga they had.
They'll take the man. They'll take the one that would be like the Martin Luther King. He ain't gotta be swollen. He just be one. Y'all listen to that one. Come here, I'm finna fuck him in front of you.
Oh my god!
They show you ain't got this much power.
But then too, look at the concept. They made it to be as a bad thing. They used it as a bad thing. So it was like
hatred from it came.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, so it's like shit.
Is that where the hatred from it came, or is that where
that's where
black man's stigma of homosexuality started?
Yeah, the hatred.
Being that it's like,
I'm talking about our community. I can't speak for the Caucasian people, which throws me off because y'all been fucking each other freely for like
family
years.
members.
It was just like, no, I'm talking about like even when you go back to when Greece got white, because people don't know that Greece at first was black.
Yeah, I'm saying
Mesopotamia and stuff
people
like
don't
that.
know that.
Yeah, Mesopotamia and all that.
How you telling me all these stories where shit used to be black? How it turned white?
The power shifted.
Okay.
Shit.
How it turn it back?
Everything
Every
was ours.
you start off with, you always say
we're turning it back.
Used to be
we're
black.
turning it back, but we're mad at those who are turning it. Mm-hmm. It's an ironic little thing.
But you always got your idiots in the village.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So that, but
we're turning it black though. Everything's going back black, and there's no gonna. And after it goes black this time, there's no way to reverse it because all the white people that came out the caves. And they're out.
Hey y'all, let me take a drink.
They're out. Hey, you know, anybody that knows anything, if y'all look it up, I'm not talking about some racist shit. I'm saying the Neanderthals were in the Caucasus Mountains, and this is who we breeded with.
The cavemen.
And they were known to be of a lighter complexion. They were white people. They were white. And then they met the humans that came from Africa, and they fucked and made the subhuman. We call, you know. Anyway, look, who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. I know I'm right. I do my science.
I'm tired of all your stories.
But no,
we used to take over the world, and then they try to hold us back by
everything's a cycle.
Taking the manhood or the pride. That's what it was. It was the pride of the black man.
It's the knowledge. We fail because of knowledge. Not just knowledge. Just knowledge. When you burn these libraries, when you forget
the fact that now they took it out.
Yeah. When you forget who you are,
that's what they're trying to do.
You never know.
That's what they're trying to shift about.
Everything's going, not even black. Everything's going yellow, and the only races that are going to be left are yellow and the darker skinned ones, because everything else is not going to be so. And maybe the Chinese, these niggas
in the gays, because we ain't as evil as
that's a human race thing.
But no,
you can't put gay in a race.
That's no. But look at this. We ain't as evil and vindictive as heterosexual are. So y'all will go out before us.
Wait a minute.
But did y'all hear what I said?
Most serial killers was fucking on my.
Two that I know of for sure. It was this black guy. Where I can't think of it. Look, give me next week. I have the answer for y'all, but I know for sure two. I don't know. I just know two. Yeah, she said it was serial killers that were gay that was fucking with boys, but they wasn't only just fucking with boys. They was also fucking. Some were.
Jeffrey Dahmer was one of the worst ever.
Okay,
and the only wanted
right, but my statement was when I started asking. I said. My statement was we're not as evil and vindictive as.
I think it's because
that's a human thing, though. No, but that's
not saying that we're not.
I'm
not saying that we're not.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that we don't even have the same tendencies, but more stories you hear of it's more heterosexuals that's doing it. I wouldn't say it's more heterosexual because
most of them in the closet.
Day,
we don't know.
each day somebody's coming out.
We're gonna say it's
more
known heterosexuals than it is gays.
We're
We're gonna say no.
Yeah, no.
And with that fact, we have more of a chance to fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
because I think we have more to lose.
Fucked up shit. We're secretly gay.
That's where I'm. That's where I'm like. It's like you cannot.
I'm not saying that.
I'm not. What I am saying is that you only know of what you know of, right? So for people who have been quote unquote evil in this world, their tendencies was not based on their sexual orientation.
That's not what I was
taught. Or
no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying oh, because you're straight, you're gonna be a murderer, or because you're gay, you're gonna be raping the kids. No, I'm saying that it's because it happened to me. You know what I'm saying? Because twice. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gay, somebody feel like, oh, I'm touching with the boys. No, I don't do that. I don't fuck with that. That's shit I don't do. I will beat your ass behind your kids. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the fact that I'm just saying, as like she say, as I know of, it's more, and like you said,
because heterosexuals have been mean,
right? And I'm not saying that.
No.
I'm just saying that, just like Jonesy said, as we know of at the moment, I feel like it's more heterosexuals that has been, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like we have more to lose. We have fought to be able to come out, be able to be free, be able to be accepted, be able to get married, all that type of stuff. Not saying that.
I'll never understand.
Not saying that they won't go rob a bank, go rape somebody, go kill somebody. Not saying they won't, but somebody pull up the number to me that tells me that gays.
The number ain't gonna be fair.
It's not gonna be fair.
It's not, y'all.
It's not gonna be fair.
Because early studies gonna be like, if you were gay, you did bad things.
Because if we wanted to be fair, it's more homosexuals that's killing gays and transsexuals than like if we. I always say, hey, let's put the shoe on the other foot. Let us start killing the homosexuals and doing what they doing to us.
Now time out.
Motherfuckers,
this is real good one, and I have to ask this. How do you feel about that?
I say that all the time. Every time I hear somebody like I said, there are some that are out there that's trying to trick people, which is not right. I'm not saying
they deserve to die.
Not saying that nobody deserves to die.
No.
To be murdered.
We can't say that. We can't say nobody deserves to die.
Regardless,
because that's a point of view.
I'm gonna let God just sit there. That's my point of view.
God sitting in front of you.
That's true. I'm not gonna say that.
Okay.
But it's just me personally. That's just.
It's always with.
But here's what I'm trying to. This is what I would say. I'm not saying you're wrong in that. I'm not saying that's what you're saying as far as gay kids are going to be reputable and heterosexual aren't. What I'm saying is, it's about the whole. People hid the fact that they were gay for so many years. Transsexuals and people, transsexuals are getting killed out here by homosexuals that are scared for the world to know because they feel like they don't talk. So they out these women and they treat them like dirt, like they nighttime as booty calls type. And these are real.
But they was killing. They was killing the gays off before they was killing the transsexuals. It's
hard to be a tranny.
Yes. Now, the reason I say it because even in the late 60s, 40s, in the movies, they used to, if they didn't have enough females to play a role, a male would dress up as a female to put that role, or female would play a nigga role to fill that role. You know what I'm saying? It was just stuff like that made it kind of easier for
to accept it.
And that is
cross-dressing.
The point I'm trying to really say is that the fact that it's easy, like you said, it happened to you where they tried to accuse you of messing with children and stuff. It's easy for people who don't know you to believe that because of their stigma of gay or the flamboyant one, the one that do trick. It's not just a specific, it was just gay people. No. It's because some of homosexuals have set the tone, have presented the standard to where it's like some men will treat these people like they just nighttime booty calls. They hide in the shadows. They sit there with their wives. They got this man over here, and they sit there not living in their truth, and then they want to kill you because you know the truth. Mm-hmm. That is where that comes down to. That's true too. But so it's like the level of acceptance is why you hear so much about heterosexual versus that, this and that, because it wasn't accepted.
But this is where I go. This is my crossroad. Hold on, one more thing. This is me going to, and it may not even be the same, but this is just the way it seems in my head right now. The way I'm thinking, the way that she's explaining it to me. This is my response to that. Now that goes to say that every white people think all black people steal or rob because of what. Now, just like she said, for gay people, some people. There has been many people that have set the stigma to prove that, okay, we're better than that. Prime example, we finally had a black president. He set the stigma to show that all black people don't steal. We don't know if he did, but as far as we know, he didn't steal, do nothing like that, nothing bad. So does that make us that, you know what I'm saying?
No, but to the counter that, I would say police.
That's true too, but
now I would say police. I would say in the simple fact that Black people, as a community, we have always been taught to look at the police a certain way, whether we
and as a gay community, we have always been taught to look at the community as the enemy too. I get it on both ways because I'm black and gay, so I understand, and I'm a man, so I get it. But on more as being gay, I feel like it's like we have to for us the same purpose. We have to do the same thing because this.
I want to hear. I know y'all talking about that, but I still really want to hear your reaction. So, what should be the reaction of tricking a heterosexual? Because I've looked online, and I'm scared to look at. What was you saying?
I mean, I've had a lot of gay friends to do that because I would have to talk to them. That they would even go to Atlanta, and down there, they did not.
Yeah.
Not even that it's hard to tell, but they're really they're not too much. They're not too much hidden, but when they do play that type of game, you gonna get fucked up because some of them do pretend.
What about that, nigga? Talk to me about because I understand somebody feel like, oh man, you shouldn't be out here killing them for that.
You knew me personally. If that person tricked you, yes, I feel like you have every right to defend yourself. Or if you want to fight, if you want to fight, you can fight. All means you don't have to kill him. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Like that's why I say if it was us, then motherfuckers would be having an outrage.
But I'm saying for what though? Like I'm saying, okay,
because on his end, I feel like it's a lot of them that are hiding it and pretending.
Okay, now
if they do that with them, that's why I always say watch who you play with.
Because
it's cool.
And I'm gonna tell you this. There's so many DL and undercover guys that if they feel if it comes out. And the gay person may not have told anybody about what's up. You know what I'm saying? But because it happened to slip out that you fuck around, your first mind is gonna be like that punk is the one that says something.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what
that punk is the one, and then you retaliate on them.
That's what I don't appreciate. And
that's just
you playing that game, fam. Anybody look, y'all. So I don't mean to talk down on you if you secretly gay, bro. Stop playing with your life like that. You secretly gay. You are playing with your sanity, your life, your whole being.
First of all, live in your truth, sweetheart.
That's what I'm saying.
You're playing your truth.
You're mentally playing with your sanity. Don't do that to yourself. Fuck with your mama, daddy, baby mama, cousins, little brothers, sisters, nephews.
I'm saying
this. I'm saying this. Stop coming to our house at 3:00 knocking on our door talking about what's up. Not only that, it's plenty of women out here that is okay with that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So if you know that your woman is not okay, you need to find you another woman that is okay with your sexuality. Like, don't take it on us now. Like I said, it is some out there. The girl says it is out there that's doing that.
But why do that?
But that's just like a nigga that got a woman at home and he said, "Bitch, why they go fuck a bitch? Another bitch when they got a bitch."
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
First of all, let me
Now,
say
James, I'm always on your side, but niggas now.
because you have to look at the competitiveness of catching a quote unquote straight man.
So it's and then
come on now, it's just like when a woman tries to take another woman's man. Come on now, it's the same game. It's just in a different gender. How good are you at catching a straight? You can fool a straight man.
Hey.
Get him down to his draws.
That's it's equivalent to being stacked and
you get what I'm saying?
I had some jean shorts on and a mustard shirt and a motherfucking wig, no makeup, and still had a nigga at my door.
That's not fair.
And had after a 12 o'clock shave. So
no. Hold on. Stop.
You're tricking me.
Stop.
That's not
Because
is that fair for you to have a wife?
I think y'all kind of like mixed with the understanding. He's talking about a pure heterosexual man. But no, I get what you're saying.
It's different because it's heterosexual, but in reality, it's really not because just because I don't tell you that, hey, bitch, I was born a man. I wish I get it. I'm not gonna
think about it. Think about it, nigga.
I'm gonna say this. I do, but in the same respect of a woman. Wait, let me talk. Because I'm gonna talk as a nigga and as a bitch. But first, I come as a bitch. Now, my thing is this. That's like a bitch. You should tell me if you got a woman. You should give me the choice or not if I want to continue to fuck with you or not. Even though it's only thing that makes a difference is because it's hetero and gender. You know what I'm saying? And it makes me kind of upset with that because man make it okay for two females to fuck around, but two niggas it's like, oh hell no.
It's just out of it's
the fuck.
Well, my thing is this.
Jay say he ain't going.
No, my thing is this. My point, the reason why I say it's not, and yes, you say it's sexuality, yes, that's not just it. It's what if it's man versus woman, the playing field is level because I know what I'm getting into. Like, it's different if I don't know. No, it's different if I don't know if she got a man at home because she be lying too. You get what I'm saying? It's not whether if she got a man at home or whether I got a woman at home.
Just like
it's if I go to buy cocaine from you and you give me heroin.
Negative.
I'm not with that.
My next door neighbor
gave me bad cocaine.
My next door neighbor in Houston.
You get what I'm saying?
On my grandma, and her birthday was just yesterday. Lord rest her soul.
Yes.
I had a nigga that stayed next door, had a whole bitch, and was still was fucking with me.
Hear me out.
But
he do heroin and cocaine.
But check it out.
He's speedball.
I get what
you catch what I'm saying?
The products are different.
The product is different.
But
if I'm trying to get cocaine from you, and you give me bad cocaine, which means you got a nigga at home, or you got a woman at home, you gave me cocaine, but you gave me bad cocaine. It wasn't good cocaine.
Now I got a nigga at home, but I put this ass on you.
Wait.
Does that make that bad cocaine?
No.
No. That's what I was saying. Y'all mix it, the conversation is mixed. You're saying a dude that is sneaking on the low. He's talking about the guy that meets you and does not know. And you don't tell him.
Right.
He deserves whatever.
Vice versa. I meet you on the street. I got a bitch at home. I don't tell you, hey, I got a woman home.
That's bad cocaine, fam.
It's
vice versa. I meet a nigga. I'm all in drag. I meet you. I don't tell you, hey, I'm technically a nigga.
You all up on
that's heroin.
No.
How?
Stop.
Because I'm gay?
You're missing a very.
No.
You get it?
I get what he's saying, but I don't really understand how this is different. Break it down to me. I got ADHD.
I got you, man. No, I got you.
You're missing the crucial point.
Okay.
When you go and buy and you are looking for cocaine. That person believes they have cocaine. You feel what I'm saying? When a trans, whatever you want to call it, when they go after, I don't want to offend nobody.
You just did it. You just did it.
It's a light road.
Hold on. Because it works either way. They don't talk about the females that dress up like men to get
straight women. So that's what I mean.
Yeah.
It goes either way.
Hold on, y'all.
It goes either way.
Hold up. Because we're going to have to talk money or broke.
Even with money.
If a man can have money and he can make himself woman, and this man go to him and you don't disclose.
No, because bitch, I don't have a lot of money, bitch. I can make
hold on.
I can make dollar stuff make up with the bomb.
I'm saying with a stud, I know that's a bitch.
But they act and believe they are
he's not talking about your personality. He's not talking about how you act. He's saying when you look like this and I approach you and in the middle of our conversation you like, hey, it's like, and it's gonna sound bad.
I'm not saying that's right.
Hold on, it's gonna sound bad. It's gonna sound bad how I say it, but it's real what I'm saying. It's like someone with HIV, and you look normal, you look regular, but you don't disclose that.
And then you choose,
and you choose to still fuck with them, and they don't know, but then they find out. That's what he's saying. What you meaning is like, nigga know he got a bitch. No, a nigga know he got a bitch when he coming to my house. He knows who I am. Mm-hmm. That's why I'm like, the conversation is just kind of cross.
So what about those that do know and it's still the same?
That's wrong.
That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying.
That's wrong on them. My thing is this.
What he was talking about was different.
All right, now hear me out. Because you know I'm going to use codes. Just don't understand shit. If I'm going to get cocaine, all right?
Okay.
I'm here to get cocaine. I show up to her house.
Right. Yeah.
Okay? For real, biological female. Because to be honest, you have to respect everybody else's mindset the same way gay people want them to respect women. The way you want to call yourself a woman, and I'm not going to think, because this is all mindset. You get what I'm saying? Because you be like, oh, they feel like they're a woman. I don't care how you feel mentally. Okay? I only care about what you are biologically, because that's how I think. That's my mindset. So when I show up to get my cocaine and I find out you got heroin, in the drug world is how I'm going to treat it. Because if I come to get cocaine and you sell me heroin, you just trying to get down on me for my money and I'm going to down you.
So you going to kill me?
No, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm in a fit of rage right now. At this moment right now, at that moment when I pop up and boom, 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 and a nigga pull out a date, nigga. Oh my God. I'm not gonna say I'm out here gay shaming and like that, but I don't know what the fuck I do, fam.
Because that's how they go. That's why I say your mind goes.
I totally understand that.
That's my whole point.
And like I said, it's not right.
That should have fucked me up.
Now, when you open about who you are,
I just think that it's
But look, yeah. Nigga play with
a woman.
That's how I
deserve
but look,
play with
me. That's how she. You gotta understand. That's how she saying. Because women do that. Let's not act like a woman ain't gonna shoot you for finding out that you got a bitch.
Right.
So women do that.
I'm not saying that they won't. What I'm saying is, y'all telling me that the transsexual, the woman, the man. They know that, hey, bitch, I was born this way. You may not know. In the same way, bitch, I know I got a nigga or a woman at home. You don't know. So why shouldn't I tell you the same way I should tell him that I'm born a nigga, that I got that you got
to kill you, fam? That's
it's still give me the
vice versa. If that bitch so that's what I'm saying.
That's what I mean. How it's different because I show up to get cocaine. That's the whole point.
It's like going to the store.
I showed up to your house I showed up to your house as thinking, but you're a single nigga.
Okay, now if the woman shows up,
but his sexuality is not gay. So if he doesn't know that you're gay, and then
you're talking about a woman, right? If a woman shows
or
up,
a nigga, my lifestyle is not a swinger. I don't swing.
Not like that.
I know, but what I'm saying is, I don't know. Maybe I'll.
All right, look, my thing is, I know you want to think of it as the same, but in all actuality, the act of cheating is wrong. All of them are one and the same. If a woman catches a man cheating, her reaction is her reaction.
Right.
She's not a man. Okay? men, we go off in fits of rage. And women go off in fits of rage too. But be honest, nigga, you a dude, nigga.
It takes
you know, we flash out.
We
flash out, fam. Be real. Our testosterone wires us different. So if a woman gets caught, catches a man cheating, we see what they do. They might burn your clothes, might even shoot you. Some will shoot you. Some will do all other type of things, fight you, punch on you, shit like that. Cool. If a man gets tricked like that, this isn't even about cheating anymore. It goes past cheating.
But that's because honestly,
it's because now I feel like you took something from me. Not even on some you cheated and snuck around on me. A nigga can handle that. If I find out a bitch got a nigga and I fell in love with her, I can handle that better.
And I
cannot handle somebody tricking a dick on me.
But I get
Don't
that.
trick a dick on me.
And that's understandable. But I'm gonna say this. The only reason why men.
I'm gonna just ask what took you so long to find it.
What?
Men.
Maybe because look, you gotta think some of these women are actually good girls, and they be also standoffish shit. Don't touch me, don't rub me, and you gotta take them out, and you gotta do all this extra shit.
Don't do that. Don't act like that's something bad.
But
okay, don't talk like that.
I'm not saying it was bad. Did I say it was bad? Did anybody even say it? I'm saying it's some bitches out there that make you do the whole extra mile. And if a nigga stick in that long, then he gonna be like, nigga, I can't wait. And she be like, I'm on my period or something. I only want it this way.
But I'm gonna say this too. As even back then, like niggas made it okay for niggas to cheat. They didn't make it okay for you to be taboo, as they wanted to call back then.
Let me go find it.
They didn't. Yes, it was.
Okay for niggas to cheat. We ain't gonna say niggas. You gotta listen
no,
to niggas why
women didn't like that.
Because I know some women gonna stay.
Listen, yes they did.
But they didn't have that
this
choice.
Nigga Abraham had this. He did. Abraham, when he was fucking on this thing, his wife stepped in and said, "Nigga, fuck the servant so she can give us a kid." Even back in the day, the women had their own plots too, man. It wasn't just niggas out here making it okay to cheat.
And Paul was fucking David too. But
what?
I mean, back then I was doing that.
Because in the same sense, like I see what you're talking about. Society has made it okay because in the same sense of
I'm thinking,
you know damn well that it is more common for the scenario to be publicized.
Yes.
Publicized,
yes.
Let's say.
Publicized.
That you know what I'm saying? A woman meets a man, he's quote unquote single, but she go to his house to see all this female shit. You know what I'm saying? And we made that a common thing. It's more common like that. When you, as a straight man, get with a person who believes down to their core that they're a woman, they just were born wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Like that type of person where it was like they or even if they are a woman, they believe it. When they make you go through all the hoops that you talk about, it's because they stand in being a woman 24/7. It's not part-time.
I mean, I take it away from there but that's still not the type of person he wants to be.
Look, this is my thing.
It's a difference with who you believe, who you are, and
what you faking and shaking, yo. Because honestly, one thing, two things for sure.
Are y'all talking about like y'all done hung out? Because in my mind, he talking about I meet you and then we get to talking, but you're not disclosing.
Once again, I'm gonna say this, and because this is just what it is, and I don't care how nobody feels. I'm 5'5". And I'm 200 plus pounds.
Stop lying. You know you 6'5".
No, this is what it is. I don't care if I feel like I'm 6'6", 185 pounds, and I got a 46-inch vertical. The truth of the matter is, I'm 5'5", 200 plus.
And the basketball team ain't gonna put them in.
They're not gonna get me. I don't look. Nobody else in America respect. Listen, hold on. Just let me get this out. Nobody else in America is gonna respect my mindset of me being a 6'5" black man and all this other shit with a credit score of 800. Nobody's going. Nobody. It doesn't matter how I feel.
That's true.
They're not gonna stand back and be like, "Hey, no, hey."
No, I'm saying
he's 6'5", and that credit score is 800. Go ahead and give him that house, give him that car, give him everything else he's asking for, because that's how he feels. No matter. All that matters is what they see and what actually is. So what matters is because once we do this starts diluting reality. And once we start diluting reality, it's being left up to what you choose your reality to be. So that's what gives people the freedom of mindset to be like, I choose to say that I am a woman and I'm standing on that. I respect that choice of your mindset. Now, with me respecting your mindset, you have to now respect my mindset to know that even if you feel like you're a woman, if I feel like you're not, I can also choose to believe you're not. And now we have dual realities because my reality is no matter what you say, you're not a woman. I can respect you as whatever you want to be. If you want to be a woman, I'll respect you as a woman. But when it comes to me personally, that's where it stops. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't look. I promise you, a trainer walk in right now. I'm not gonna treat him no different. I'm not gonna treat him bad. I have no, like, I don't have no malice.
I'm not gonna want to fuck her.
I'm not gonna want to fuck you. That's because you also learned how to be comfortable in that type of environment. Like far as probably before you met me, if you did, if you would probably felt some type of way. Even with gays, like you said, you never.
I was just scared. I wasn't aggressive.
Not saying that you was aggressive, but like
I was fearful of
right.
You
didn't know. Not saying that you would do anything, but it was just the fact that okay, no, but I'm just
yeah, you know,
I was just like inside the room.
So if I feel like if we hadn't met or we hadn't became boys, you probably would be like, nah, bitch, that's a man. Bitch, I gotta go. I gotta stand over here. Not saying. Maybe left us. Maybe if we stayed.
Like a challenge to your man, it's just you don't understand how to deal with this situation.
Because you thinking, because you thinking, okay, this nigga looking at me type shit. Even if he glanced, you gonna be like, what the fuck you looking at? Like, it's not you. But just saying, most niggas. But because you met somebody that made it okay, now you be like, okay, now if a trainer walked in right now, it'd be okay because
and more so
because you
you met me at the time that the world was changing too.
Yeah.
So I realized that you weren't going to get away from this.
Yeah.
That's another thing with me accepting the homosexuality and everything.
And not only that, because a lot of shit occurred too that even made us even closer too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like. So
is it that, or is it just the simple fact of like how we talk about some white people have never seen a black person in their life, and when they do, they don't. They're not scared of black people. They just don't know how to act around because all the stories, all the stigmas, all the society stories of it. It's like gay people are coming to trick you. You better check for a dick.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? It's like that stigma has been put out for so long. And then plus on top of that, the shit has been kept in the closet. Niggas who actually are undercover did this shit in secret to where a transsexual woman could walk up to them.
The tranny tried to get me outside the strip club.
You feel me? And
looking like Lil Uzi Vert. I saw the 5 o'clock shirt and everything. I had a big ass head.
Here's my question.
Fam, you was a nigga.
Here's my question.
Matter of fact, I didn't even say nothing like that. We had a conversation outside, and I know they trying to shoot at me. Yeah. I just went and got in the car. I said, man, look, because you trying. I'm not angry. I'm just saying you
not my cup of tea.
Right.
I'm just gonna be.
But here's my thing.
I think a lot of gay people would take me rejecting. Like they got mad at Genuine because he pushed off the transsexual woman guy. The woman.
Yeah, woman.
Okay, the transsexual woman when they tried to kiss him, and then Genuine was explaining, I have no problem. It's just that you tried to kiss me.
Don't cross it. Like you know
what I'm saying? Like when Will Smith snapped the gay dude when he was trying to kiss him. You see the interview?
Yeah.
Even though everything was anyway. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, hey.
So here's my question to you as a straight person, as a straight man.
Okay.
How do I tell you I have a dick when I just met you?
I have a dick.
Now, if I did, what stops you in that same breath from popping the bitch? Even if I was. Like you saying, okay.
In the club, and you know what I'm saying?
You hollering at me.
Yeah, you hollering at me.
All right. Let's play this scenario.
You hollering at me.
You hollering at me, right?
Like,
and you don't know that I'm a woman.
Yeah, you don't know
what I did. Right. You don't know that I'm a man. And I'm dancing, you come holler, you shoot your shot.
Yeah.
I say, okay, boom. And all due respect, I was born male. And you decide right then to pop off because you in your mindset.
Pop off when?
Like pop off, like fight or want to shoot or anything like you want to pop off. Like,
all right, flashes are rape. So
now,
you feel like you got tricked.
All right, so
because you think you got tricked.
All right, here's my thing.
It's
in public.
All right, here goes my thing. Here goes my run. Ooh, everybody saw me. Ooh, yeah,
everybody saw me.
I'll be hot in the bitch.
The whole club.
So now we didn't do nothing.
You're right.
And I was up front. So why are you retaliating?
Here goes my thing. I approach you, and See, this is a tricky. This
that's
particular. No. I'm not. I'm asking before we have sex. We're getting ready to have sex. In some moment, let me know. You know, in some moment, let me know. That's all right. Look, okay. So you want the truth? I feel like, and I don't want to say this because a lot of people gonna get mad about this, but I just feel like just in my heart, disclose this shit, man. Off real. If you and you pop out. No,
in general, like
okay,
if they do,
the nigga come up to you, trying to talk. Hey, you know what's going on over here, right?
It's stories,
and I know that sounds like you like asking for too much in a way, but at the same time, it's for both our safeties.
And that's true, but it's stories out there where. But look,
hey, you all right? Boom, you in the club, booty shaking, nigga walk up to you. Trying to get behind you, you turn around. You talking about, I got a dick, right?
I turn around. Hey, I'm a dude. I was born a male. Okay,
if that motherfucker do something to you right then, he's a bitch.
Okay, but stop. We're not asking what type of man he is.
That's a whole ass shit.
But what would authorize you to even retaliate once you learn the truth right there? You just want me to say
that's what I'm saying. No, that's some whole ass shit. That if you if you are being fair with me, fam, you saw I was taking interest in you, and you came out and told me what the fuck it was.
I can understand, but
then it's up to me to be a human being. Then
versus me, giving you all, or we fucking around. Versus us fucking around, you finding out. Versus me just being upfront right there, I can get there. But it's like you hear stories all the time.
I invested into you, my feelings 4 months in. You done let me see a titty, and that's it, and that's all I got. And all of a sudden we get to that mode, and then whoop, bam! I'm in love and I'm angry.
And that's true.
I got tricks
and love when you in lust.
No, because look, you got to think about what we're talking about. You can fall in love with somebody in 4 months. True. If this person has not disclosed that they are a male, in 4 months we've been texting, we go to movies. You look like a female the whole time. I respect your boundaries. I don't go grabbing on you and shit. I just treat you like how you want to be treated. Woo, woo, woo. I'm in my feelings. We in love, bam. And then come to that moment, and you a man. I look. It's gonna sound fucked up. I reserve the right to kill because you done did the first part of playing with your heart, which is cheating like you a woman, which would be the part of my love that you play with, and then you play with my sanity. Because I'm gonna be honest, man. And I know this might sound fucked up, and I don't care how nobody feel about it. It's my world. It's my reality. If I got tricked like that, I would probably kill. I would go crazy. I don't know what I'd do. Like it would make me feel so violated. It would be like being raped for a woman. That would be the equivalent for me mentally. The mental stress that I would go to finding out that I've been tricked like that, fam, will be the equivalent of being raped like a woman. And if a woman being raped has the right to kill her rapist.
Well, hold on. Would it be the fear of knowing that you got tricked, or be fear of somebody else finding out?
It's the fear of me. It's all about me.
Right. So people find out that you got tricked by a really good artist.
It's me knowing. Look, you don't understand. If I found this out and I was the only motherfucker that knew it, every morning when I woke up, does it matter if you get raped and only you know it? Does it matter that everybody else know that Shauna's weak and got raped?
First of all, you're not weak, you're a survivor. And
you're a survivor if you get raped, but if you get tricked, you just got fucked up by an artist.
But you're a survivor too, though.
Thank you. Respect.
But
you know what I'm saying?
But you gotta tell somebody you got tricked.
No, man. Because look, now I got this. Y'all don't understand, fam. I'm literally thinking if this happened to me, how I would feel. I would not want to tell anybody.
Yeah.
Because it's just like now you have put a man in a position that a woman was in back in the 20s when if you told somebody you got raped, it was your fault for being a floozy. Remember that?
Yeah.
It was your fault for
now, if I tell somebody I'm in the position of a man and like as a woman in the 20s, now I'm like, oh shit, if I tell somebody it's my fault.
This. Okay, go. So do you think it's also like because it's some niggas out, it's some women that's real good at what they do. We went to school with one of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look just like a complete bitch to this day. Yeah. Now we know that that's a thing now. That it's happening. It's there. Also, yes, they need to disclose their tea, their information.
Because that's
nowadays, they always taught us back then, especially little boys and men, check how old a female is, right? Before you decide to stick your dick in her.
Yeah.
Before you decide to get head or fuck with this bitch,
And they still ain't
you need to verify if this bitch is really a nigga or female. It's not always up to this. Yeah, don't get me wrong. They need to disclose
that
it.
hasn't always been a thing, and now
It was always a thing.
I'm talking about the checking to see if a person's a man or not. That hasn't always been a thing. So right now, what we're dealing with is a learning curve for men. We're learning that now we probably have to actually check, and we never had to do that before. So it's a learning curve. You're going to get a couple of.
But you never really have to check about a female. I'm saying a teenager with full breasted, full body, hips, full figure. You really never have to check then. You just assumed that she was of age.
Then you had to check. It was just. You didn't.
It just wasn't. It wasn't something that was really just.
If you thought you knew, you thought you knew.
But
you know what I'm saying? You was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Why would I tell you that I have a dick when it's not even okay for me to be human because of who I am?
Why should I tell you I have a dick if we're not even gonna go past first base?
Now y'all have to accept the progress that America has made.
That's understandable.
With
but at the same time, you have to.
It is acceptable for you to be transgender.
That's like
you are a human being. You have rights. Now you have to join the rest of the world.
Now, if you that type of nigga.
And give everybody due respect. I feel like, and I'm not saying you, and I'm not saying I know a whole bunch of gays and all, but when I hear gays speak about this, I'm like, they're forgetting to give that same respect back.
But you hear me? You hear that I say?
Yeah.
But see, my thing is this too. Also, it's like.
I feel like
damn, I forgot what
I feel like the gay community and the culture has been hidden and secret and shamed and disregarded this whole time, right?
Oh.
But hold on. They just recently got a seat at the table. They just got recently, you know what I'm saying? So it's a new chapter to understand.
Everybody's on a learning curve.
That, you know what I'm saying, you are a person and it's not okay to go after somebody you know is not trying to fuck with that. On the same tip though, for these men out here that's baby mama, wife, all that shit.
And that too. I'm gonna say this.
And y'all
what if I tell you my information? What if I tell you my tea that hey, yeah, I was born male or female? What if you that petty to go and spread that shit out there? Hey, y'all don't fuck with such and such because this person is really
guess what?
this and
I'm
third.
gonna tell you something.
Now,
I'm gonna tell you something.
By me being me. I feel like that's fucked up because now you're stopping every opportunity that I may have with any other person.
I'm not. I'm giving you opportunity. I promise to God.
No.
If somebody put you out like that, guess what's gonna happen?
But you're not saying it as, hey, you. No. Wait. No, because if I hit it like this, and I'm talking as a nigga point of view. If I hit it like this, hey, yeah, y'all don't fuck with this bitch named Tisha. Just a quote unquote, because this bitch is really a nigga. That shit foul. Ain't no person in their right mind on the internet or whatever is gonna be like, yeah, okay, let me go holler at this bitch named Tisha.
Okay, now hear me out.
Now, if you said this, hey, I was just tricked by this person named Tisha. I don't discriminate, blase, but
I don't believe that. That's not true. Because I want you to think about this. Think about it.
But you didn't hear did you understand my question though?
Yeah, I did. But you gotta hear this. Because this is one thing I know for sure. A bitch catch me and we get caught cheat. All right, she blasts me. Fuck that nigga. All that nigga gonna try to do is fuck you and take your money. Woo, 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 woo. I promise you, because I'm a man, I know this. When he go in his inbox, some bitch done hit him. And it's literally because that post. Because
why? Because that bitch is a hoe.
It don't matter what. It don't.
But look, I guarantee you.
Once they put you on blast for being Tisha, this motherfucker really a man. Okay. After they put you on blast, you may get some. You may about planet Earth right now.
But at the
you
same,
get nothing but love.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. No, you're not.
You will get these low down niggas that will sneak in your inbox.
Thank you.
But it didn't kill none of
just like, but just like in a Right?
They do not want to be. They don't want to be
just like a nigga
public.
and a side bitch. Bitch, I don't want you. I don't be seen with you in
I don't want to
public
be seen with you
because of my main bitch.
So what is the dilemma here?
The dilemma is, my question was, why should I tell you? No, yeah. Why should I have to tell you?
By the way, everybody, this is Tea Lady. Just came in interested in the conversation.
If I tell you my team, and you're the type of person to be petty and be like, hey, don't woo, don't fuck with this person because right. Versus me telling you,
I might have just saved your life.
Transgender woman.
I might have saved your life and
Wait a minute.
showed
Wait
you
a minute.
love.
So I'm not understanding that. Is it
versus me telling you after we didn't already did something.
You don't want to tell a person after you done did something.
Not saying that you do that. I'm not saying that was right. But what I'm saying is, what I'm trying to get them to understand is, even if I am real enough to tell you my tea up front, what's to stop you from being a whole ass nigga and be like, hey, you putting salt in my game, just like a bitch will. If a bitch found that her nigga was cheating, 9 times out of 10 she gonna go on social media and be like, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Something is 9 times out of 10. And y'all, what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna go in their inbox. They gonna do the same, and they gonna do the same thing. If they gonna do the same thing, if
1 month don't stop no show.
Boom.
Thank you. That's what I'm getting at.
But
once that nigga does whatever he does to expose you, how did it fuck up your chance?
Because hold on.
Because
you just put a target on me. You just put a target on me. Now the whole hood knows.
Not even just
what
not now.
my
Not
tea.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then now,
not even just the hood. The whole world knows.
The whole world knows my
so
tea.
I'm a target.
I should have the choice to tell you because we were at that level. And you put me out there. You put a marker on me so everybody knows that I am. I'm not. But you know what I'm saying? That Tisha has did. And it's like, now everybody knows it. So if you get caught with her, they automatically gonna say, oh, you gay. And now niggas gonna be mad because it's like,
no, we're living in the, y'all are talking in the 90s.
Y'all talking, way
y'all talking
back
in the 90s.
No, I'm talking about now.
No,
right now. I can't tell you. I can't tell you. But what I'm saying is, I know for sure. I know for sure that gay people are so excited. Nigga, if that nigga tried to put you out, do you know what the gay people will do on Facebook?
Bro.
Some of them go.
I'm the person with. I'm the type of person with proof, hunting, receipts.
They gonna come with fire behind you,
bro.
The gay community, they don't even care,
bro.
The gay community gonna be like, don't put that.
And then you got some people like me that's like, bitch, right is right and wrong is wrong. You got some that's like me too. That's gonna also stand by what's right, because just like Shonda said, bitch, it's been people. We worked hard to get where the fuck we at. So why the fuck is the ones that do give a fuck gonna allow the ones that don't give a fuck destroy that? Nah, fuck that. We can't change it, but we sure can voice that shit.
You cannot destroy gay.
You can't. Because we one of a kind.
There's no law
that's just the
that you can take by somebody exposing you. All you can do, just listen, anything that you lose.
It's so many transgender. It's so many trans. I get that.
But anything you lose from being exposed, you don't want to hear this because it's the truth.
I get you.
You supposed to lost it.
So I come to an interview. You're a man. I come to an interview. I consider myself as a woman, and I'm a top. I feel like I want to be a model because I tell you, and there's plenty of stories. This is a whole TV show about it.
Yes,
I tell you, I'm a nigga, and bitch, that's my whole model career.
You said it's a whole what? It's a whole what about it?
It's what?
You said it's a whole. Now,
but I'm just using it as that's real stuff.
They're making it the norm. You can't lose. Your days of losing are over with.
But that's what I'm losing. I'm losing my opportunity to become a model. I shouldn't have to tell you that I'm a man. If it's, you know what I'm saying?
You shouldn't have to tell them. But
unless I take it that level to you, then yes. Now, if I just meet you randomly and we chit-chatting
and we forgetting how much the gay mafia runs, fam? Because it's a mafia.
Yeah.
You literally have to be scared of the gays. They will cancel you. They will fucking stop showing up to your shit. Stop watching your shit. Stop. It's that many of them.
You'll stop
I'm talking about you will lose shows, promotion, all that shit. You can't go against the gays. So once that whoever that motherfucker is,
and that's just here recently, though.
You gonna get blicked down by the gays.
That was just here recently,
You
though.
gonna get socially gunned down by the gays.
But even though you are
Facebook page,
here recently,
Facebook gonna kick you off.
Here
For
recently,
30 days. If it's bad enough, life. I see it. Niggas gotta go to Instagram.
But you know that's going to happen.
That's
my thing is, what about the people who don't live in their truth because they scared of what people will think? Those are the ones that I'm looking at because it's like you're saying, okay, yeah, the gay community gonna love you, they gonna fight for you, all this other shit. But they not hearing that because they still hiding in the closet on something that should be
legal.
What
I have to say, it is legal, by the way.
Liberal.
It is liberal, by the way. It's literally liberal.
Exactly. I wish more people would believe that. Because
literally liberal.
Yeah, it wouldn't be trades. It wouldn't be all the lies.
My thing I have to say about those that who are hiding in their truth.
And that's even
okay. The ones that are hiding in your truth, I'm gonna say it again because I think y'all heard it the first time. Mm-hmm. Everything you lose after you get exposed, quote unquote, for your truth. So you can't, you get everything you lose after you get exposed, you were not supposed to have anymore. It's not for you. It's not for you, fam. I don't care if it's your sister, your mother, your brother, your cousin, because it's your truth. Everything you lose after that was supposed to go.
But why should I have to lose?
Because
it's supposed to go. You can't grow and keep everything. When that bean gets planted, fam, it's a little bean. By the time that motherfucker grow, it makes a bean, but that basis of being a bean is the cap. It's been ate up by the ground and turned into something else. Everything you lose from coming out for your truth, you're not supposed to have it. It wasn't supposed to be around you. That wasn't your real friend. Your mother wasn't your real friend. Your uncle wasn't. None of this was your real shit. You didn't need it.
That wasn't your job.
That's just like coming out to your parents. You're saying like. Bitch, I come out to you guys and bitch, you shun me out. You know what I'm saying? You cut me from the family ties. But because bitch, I came out your nuts. I am yours. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
But like it's like I get what you're saying. It's just like it's like fighting. It's like hitting a head on a hammer on a nail that won't just go in because it's like, which even though yes, this is right, this is true. This side James got excellent point. He do, and I agree with him in so many different levels. But at the same time, just by me being who I am, and I'm very outspoken when it comes down to this type of stuff because it's like. I get it, and I always stand up for what's right. Like I said plenty of times, it's not okay for that type of stuff. But at the same time, if I know that we both know that it's not going to make it past D, why do I need to tell what it is? Which all right, if it wasn't meant, it wasn't meant. But bitch, if I'm doing good and what I'm doing, and y'all find out my T, bitch, that's just fucked up everything that I got going on for myself.
Well, at the end of the day, I mean, did you really want what you got because you earned it by living in a beard? Or do you want the shit that you actually attained by living in your truth?
I'm living in my truth. In our community, our truth is us being either gay, trans, or whatever. Y'all say truth as if of being born man or woman.
No. I say truth is how you honestly are. You should not have to be exposed about who you are. And if you feel that way, that you will get exposed, then you need to check some things that you believe about yourself. That's where that comes from.
It's like a hoe.
It's like,
you tell me I'm a hoe, and if I'm proud of my wholeness,
okay,
I'm a hoe. I don't give a fuck what nobody gonna say because everybody, every
you
level.
Still got hoes out here. I ain't no hoe.
But the thing
is, out here
but do you see why?
But they go to say they also do go
at the same time. It's like it's not like one level of person not going through everything. Every struggle that you name, it's simply like
but
being
they go
black.
to saying the old saying you shouldn't be doing anything that you're really ashamed of. Which I'm not ashamed of being what I was born as. I know that this is what I was born as, but this is who I am as I see myself. Now, you may know, you don't know, you don't know. I work for you. Just because she come and say, hey, your employee was actually born a man, and you fire me because you don't believe that,
you're gonna get a lawsuit.
They're gonna,
yes, that's the outcome. That's the outcome of it. But
I mean, but what y'all want? Y'all want the progress now? What are we doing?
So I should have told this lady at the interview that
I'm gonna show you
to save the pain in the lawsuit.
I'm gonna show you how to. I'm gonna show you how.
You better use your rights, baby.
Watch this, man. Watch this. I'm gonna show you how that shit work. Because white people had a problem with it too. When we got our rights, I'm gonna show you how it works. You do it. Okay, I disclose it. All of a sudden, I lose the job opportunity.
I'm gonna be money.
I go and I decide to sue you because I got suspicions of this being a thing that y'all do. They go back, look at the records. You guys have a low trans, and then the more trannies come out because that's what happens. More of them come out.
You rap, right?
And guess what? Guess what happens?
I'm using it in your terms.
You
like you
get money now.
Wait a minute. You rap. You become a big rapper. They find out, James can't read music. Okay. He can't write.
Okay.
Your whole rap career dropped off of just because you can't read music or you can't. Not saying that.
Oh, you talking about
just in general.
Now,
now, shit you had told them, just like in Drumline, shit you have told them that you don't read music and can't write.
People had gathered together, had a parade, had a standing, had a court system, had got together and fought for our illiterate ass rights, then guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn to my illiterate society and we gonna come up there and we gonna sue that nigga. And now I don't have to be a music person because I'm rich off of suing your rich ass.
But
I think let me sum up both sides though.
It shouldn't have took for that.
That's what it takes.
Let me
that's look, you gotta understand the world law, period. You gotta understand planet Earth. Change ain't happening. Look, we still black.
Change don't happen overnight.
We still black. We gotta sue people for treating us like we ain't shit because we black. We've been free for years, but we've been civil rights for years. You get what I'm saying? And we still gotta sue people for doing you wrong. That's how the world works. Someone wrongs you, you either kill them or you sue them.
But you really get sued for being black.
Huh?
Just being
no. You should
be killed for being black.
Could you kill you? I could sue you. I could sue you for treating me differently because I'm black. The same way somebody can sue you for treating them differently because they gay.
I hate that.
That's within your rights.
I hate that.
I can sue you for looking at me strange.
No, you can't.
Just because I give you the right to
sexual harassment.
Hold on, just because you can sue to somebody does not mean
that it's right to be,
because you still have to have proof to win that case to even have a chance against some of the big jobs. So it makes no difference if they burn all the evidence and all the evidence is emails on their server that they're already trashed. So at the end of the day, just like the movie Drumline, where my guy did not know how to read music, he thought that they were going to you know what I'm saying, disrespect him, look at him differently.
But they did at first.
But they did. But then he realized
kicked him off the band.
And then he learned how to read music. He gained the ability that he was shamed for doing. So living your
he got picked. Let's just be real. He got picked because he was good in drumming, right? That's what he went and got his scholarship for. Yeah. Now, if he had told them when they was giving him that scholarship, hey, I can't read music. I can play worth the shit, but I can't read music worth, bitch, spending my own goddamn name.
For a full ride scholarship, they would have gave that man a tutor.
Look, my thing is this. Point
but they would have never put him on that line until he was able to learn music.
But he would have learned music first.
But
he still would have learned.
Look, my thing is this. It's kind of hard to compare Drumline to being gay because illiterate people don't have rights.
I think because he just
yes, they do.
Give a fuck that I lost that shit because I was gay.
No, look. The thing is, giving a fuck is up to whoever gives a fuck, and I feel like we're not even just gay people, black people too. We are so caught up in making everybody give a fuck about what we want them to give a fuck about. That's a thing with our community as black people. Hey, somebody did me wrong. Everybody see him do me wrong. That motherfucker did me wrong.
Motherfuckers think just because you don't like me, like one person, you're not supposed to like them too. But that's
weird. That's some weird shit. You're right at that.
But Y'all tell us what y'all think about this. This was long as.
Yes, it was. I'm sorry.
But we hit some really good points as far as opening discussion and making it clear that, you know, if Tish got a dick, might want to say it before it's time to pull it out. You know what I mean? Hey, mention it.
Just to recap, you know, on June 12th, they got the Loud, Proud, and Classy party.
Okay.
And also the summer dance party on June 26th. So you guys are in Waco and McLean County area, please check us out this month for Pride.
Absolutely. Well, on that note, we're gonna go ahead and hit y'all with a couple of songs, and we'll be back to wrap this thing up. You heard me? Mega Money Train. MMT.
I'm too busy trying to get it. I push it to no limit. I'm a gun, snake them Kodak, and my mask came extended and be and you know that. I've been about my business, you a pussy and they know that. You snitching, you a witness. I ain't never had nothing, got the money winning, flipped it. He talking the right prices, so struggling, it just shifted. Fuck with me, it's all righteous. My gas bag is explicit. Fuck it, I'm all night, my hustle is no ended. Down bad on my ass, so hustle is what I chose to do. Pick and choose, you wanna win or you wanna lose. Ain't trying to get no fame off this shit, working to pay my dues. I'm here to speak some real shit, stop the conceited news. My whole city did it, we own, that's what success to do. Fuck these haters, just sit back, blow a bag of exclusive. I got this from my daddy, to keep it real and truthful. Won't let a soul knock me out, fuck these ratitudes. Cool nigga, hard right, call him Johnny Cage. Lot of pressure built up, I had to change my ways. Busy late night chasing the bag, nah for real. Not a second on my time for me to chill. I'm too busy trying to get it. I push it to no limit. I'm a gun, snake them Kodak, and my mask came extended and be and you know that. I've been about my business, you a pussy and they know that. You snitching, you a witness. I ain't never had nothing, got the money winning, flipped it. He talking the right prices, so struggling, it just shifted. Fuck with me, it's all righteous. My gas bag is explicit. Fuck it, I'm all night, my hustle is no ending. Every day that I wake up, I'm thinking securing the bag. I'm pushing it to no limit, it takes sense to add. My mind frame a little different, I had to switch the path. I took a couple L's, it's cool, I shook back. I was just chilling, being patient, had to wait my turn. But I said, fuck it, when got it, little nigga, I'm the turner. Bet you won't try me, it's gonna be 3D when this HD burn you. I come and do it, little nigga, pull up, won't send a warning. A lot of loud talking, you acting like a hoe with that. Just know you telling on yourself, nigga, and that's a fact. I'm running it up, I promise you niggas won't come and take that. Ain't got no hour to kick it, fuck your kickback, nigga. I'm too busy trying to get it. I push it to no limit. I'm a gun, snake them Kodak, and my mask came extended and be and you know that. I've been about my business, you a pussy and they know that. You snitching, you a witness. I ain't never had nothing, got the money winning, flipped it. He talking the right prices, so struggling, it just shifted. Fuck with me, it's all righteous. My gas bag is explicit. Fuck it, I'm all night, my hustle is no ending.
Alright. Man, welcome back. Hey, it's been a fun night, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in.
I guess we can call this our Pride episode, y'all. Because you know it's the first Saturday in June, ain't it? This Pride one, right?
Yes.
All right, this our Pride episode, y'all. I'm glad we got a lot on the table.
Yeah.
Because me personally, I'm still learning, growing, and improving in life. I don't know about you guys, but
I mean,
here we go.
You know.
I feel like long as we're trying.
Yeah, and you know, it's
I mean legit trying, y'all. Don't be out here saying you're trying to grow.
As long as you're trying to understand what the hell going on. And
Like,
others. Like,
life is misunderstanding. Everybody, what is love?
Love.
What is love?
Love says everybody says it's emotion, right? Yeah. But really, I feel like love is just understanding.
Oh, is that your message for the week?
That's
Love
it.
is just
Love is just understanding.
And you know what? Just to clarify a few things.
Okay.
Just to clarify a few things. It may seem like we was having like an argument, me and Jonesy, but we boys, like, and then we just got a little.
We are passionate people
about what we believe in. You know what I'm saying? And it's just.
And if anybody knows me, if anybody knows me, I talk like that regardless. Y'all know I love it when somebody else has a rebuttal and it's good. A good like that. Thank you. Yeah. It's like rapping for me. It's like freestyling. I like that shit. So anybody don't ever think I'm an arguer. I'm a debater.
Yeah, but you know what? Hey, let us know what y'all think about the conversation. If y'all got y'all 2 cents to put in, please hit us in the comments. Mega Money Train on Facebook, all the platforms for podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your cousins that you don't even talk to. Just send them a text.
Tell your side piece, your side nigga.
Your side nigga, hey. Your undercover friend.
What? Tell that person you texting later. Any shout outs, any final words, y'all? To Krista, my sister, Poo Poo.
The realest.
Keep my heart. Shout out, Boo Boo, Paparazzi, Poo Poo.
My heart, pizza.
Octopus, Poo Poo.
Shout out to the backyard once
Shout
again.
out to the backyard because I really heard those.
I think we should just ride by there, pull up in that thing, see what's up. You know, it's $5.
And if y'all don't know what's going on in the city, check Plugged In Poo Poo. She got a website and shit. She gonna literally let you know this is the Waco Google. My nigga know my nigga know everything about the city, man.
Absolutely.
Waco Google. You can have that one too, Krista. Yeah, hashtag Waco Google. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and don't forget, if you got music, if you're a local artist, a local business, or even in Texas business, you know what I'm saying? Hit us up. We love to talk to different businesses and promote vice versa and all that stuff. So just be sure to hit us up. And with that being said, y'all,
we are the motherfucking mega money train.
And we out this thing, y'all.